we're back with another tutorial. I'm going to do a light volume set on my client here. This is my loyal client. She's been with me since the beginning, so I feel like she deserved a free set. So right here, you already know I'm starting off washing my client's lashes. I like to get the eyelid, the lashes, and the under eye. So everything is clean. We're starting off with a clean canvas, and it'll be easier to lay down the iPads. After washing, you want to go ahead and dry your client's lashes. I'm drying my client today with my Glamcore fan. I love it, y'all. It's the best fan I could have invested in. Now we're going to apply our iPads. You want to put your iPads a little further down from the waterline because iPads can cause irritation to some clients if they're too far up. And then we're going to use our Next Care sensitive tape to secure those bottom lashes, making sure they're not exposed. I didn't do the best tape down according to her eye shape, but you're going to see how I finesse that later on. My client's eye began to water because of the light, because she's a little bit light sensitive. So I just took a glue wipe and dabbed the tear. If you ever see a space like this here, just take another piece of tape and cover that space. Remember, don't get the tape too close to the waterline because you don't want it to rub against your client's eyes, causing irritation. Now I'm going to prime my client's lashes. I wash and prime every client, and it's giving me great retention doing it. The camera is not focusing right now. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm in my beginning stages. I'm still learning. I'm learning how to record. I'm learning how to do everything, and I'm just taking y'all on a journey with me. This is how you finesse a lifting tape. Just add a little piece right there and you're good to go. For her mapping, I'm going to do sort of a cat eye. In the inner corner, I'm going to start off at 10. Then I'm going to transition to 12. And then I'm going to transition to 14. And right at her brows arch, I'm going to transition to 15. I like to put my longest lengths right at the brows arch because it just shapes the face nicely. And then on the outer corner, I'm going to drop down to 13. I always drop down in the outer corner so the lashes don't give a droopy effect. It works, trust me. When lashing the inner corners, I like to grab me a piece of tape and pull back the skin just a little bit to expose those small hairs. And sometimes I'll grab another piece of tape just to lift up the lid and make it even more accessible. You can do this or you cannot. It's up to you, but it does help. When lashing the inner corners, I don't like to go over 3D. And throughout this set, you'll see that I stay in between 3 and 6D. I've learned over my year of lashing, I've been lashing for a year now, I've learned that more is definitely less when it comes to lashing. It looks a lot better and it gives you better retention because you're not putting so much weight on that natural lash. Now that I'm done with the inner corners, I'm going to move that piece of tape and I'm only going to place the tape in the section that I'm in so I can get as close to the lash line as possible, but not on the skin. You want to stay about half a millimeter away from the skin when placing your lashes. Make sure you're securing the fan to the natural lash nicely and practicing direction. As you can see, I'm moving the fan towards the inner corner so it can elongate the eyes. I've grown to love long stem fans because I feel like it gives me better retention. Why? Because you're attaching more of the stem to the natural lash. Think of it as placing a classic lash but with a fan on top, right? It just attaches more, gives you more of a hold. I want to quickly show y'all a lash that I would not lash. Leave these lashes alone. Now that I'm done with the left eye, I'm starting on her right eye. For some reason, for me, it's better for me to start in the inner corner on the left eye and on the outer corner on the right eye. I have no idea why, but it makes things easier for me. Once I'm done lashing, I like to dry my clients' lashes for about 3 to 5 minutes and give them a good brush. Make sure everything's secure. Make sure everything is good. Then I take my mirror to look and see if anything is stuck to the bottom lash line or to the tape before I apply my super bonder, because once I apply the super bonder, it's a lot harder to get it loose. I apply my super bonder to the base of the extensions only, and I take the excess to apply underneath because mostly I do bottom placement, so for me it's just, I think of it as an extra step for retention. I love how my client's set came out. Let me know what y'all think. Give me some constructive criticism. Let your girl know. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to purchase my lash manual while I'm dropping the tea of everything I know. And if y'all want to donate to my small business, I will leave my cash up down below. And I'll see y'all in the next one.